Well, hello again. Welcome to nemusmarket.com or youtube.com/nemusmarket or even eBay under the username nemusmarket. Today I have a video featuring the 5513 that I will be auctioning off. Now this is a great piece. Many people know it as the James Bond Submariner. Now this is a Submariner, no date, and this has the original tritium dial, as you can see, which is why it's got this great yellow patina, and it has the original insert, this kind of off-colored pearl, which is kind of changed to complement the dial over those 45 years it's been in existence. This is a 1964, so it's a 1,000,074 serial number. It's in very good condition for that age, in my opinion. Now this bracelet is a 93-150. And this is a replacement bracelet, but I'm guessing it's been on the watch for at least 20 plus years, as I've stated. Now this is really, in my opinion, the only way to go with these. The original bracelets for these did not have this safety clasp, and I think it became apparent that you definitely wanted to have one of these, especially when diving and or just when wearing, because you do not want to watch like this slipping off your wrist, especially with this dome. It's great crystal. Check this out. This is one of those great classic Rolex crystals that they probably shouldn't have gotten rid of. Really magnifies and looks great. I'm going to give you a little closer look of the dial right there. Okay, now I also mentioned that the case back has a little wear, and as you can see, this is the wear I'm talking about. It's not extreme or excessive, but it's something that I want to note. Anytime I try to sell anything, or and especially with timepieces, I like to be straightforward, and I like the buyer to know exactly what they're getting. And on that, I'm also going to talk about these lugs. These lugs look to have been polished at one time, and they have little indentations and scuffs. You can probably fix that, even though I wouldn't bother personally. It doesn't bother me, and it does not affect the functionality of the watch. And there's some more imperfections and little indentations right there. Doesn't affect the ability to put a bracelet on, so I wouldn't mess with it, but some collectors will have a problem with it, and that's why I noted it. It's a really great watch. It recently got serviced by a Rolex certified technician. I would have sent it off to the Rolex service center, as I would do with all my modern pieces. Quick note, when I received this, it was working. Okay, so this watch was not broken when I sent it off. I just wanted to get the bezel adjusted. It had become a little stiff, and now it's perfectly working. I just wanted to get it just a routine overhaul. It is water resistant, waterproof as well, but I'm going to be honest, vintage piece, I personally wouldn't go diving with this. Now, the person who serviced it told me that I could, but I'm not going to offer a warranty against that just because it's a vintage piece. I'm selling this as is, but I got to tell you, I really don't think there's going to be a problem with this piece. But this is just because it is a vintage piece. I'm going to offer it as is, or sell it as is, rather. And this is an authentic Rolex, and I guarantee that. You can note the pictures. I have pictures of the case back off, which has since been sealed by a technician. This has matching hands, as you can see. I can't get over this. If you hear me pausing, I'm just like, wow, this is a great watch. And I do like this watch, but the deal is this. I'm a collector, and you get to a point where you have too many watches, and you're like, look, if you want a new watch, you got to get rid of some. It's just the way it is. So my loss, which it won't be a loss because I will be getting another watch with proceeds from this, is your gain. So everybody goes home happy and receives a great watch. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm more than willing to speak with you on the phone. Just contact me via private message on eBay, and yeah. So thank you for looking, and happy bidding.